So there are various grievances which are coming these days from the consumer side, whereby they have purchased certain flats or certain units or plots from the builders. Either builder has not delivered it to them, or if they have delivered, it's a defective possession, it's after a quite substantive delay, or the builder does not have proper sanction or approval from the government authorities. So what should we do now? We have a very good remedy here, which is National Consumer Dispute Redressal Forum or other dispute redressal commissions, which is state or district. The law has been settled here. If you do not want the property anymore, you can go and claim refund, whereby the courts are giving you 18% interest from the date of receipt of each payment. If there is a delay, they are giving you a penalty of 12%, which will be imposed on the builder, along with other mental agony and litigation charges. NCDRC or other district forum commissions have now formulated the laws by the larger bench judgments. Hence, the process of getting the flat or the money back has been crystallized by these courts. You can go individually, you can go along with an association, or you can go with a group. So when can you go against a builder? If he has not given you a flat in time or your unit in time, if the services are defective, or he has charged unreasonable, unwarranted charges from you, or if there are no proper sanctions which are taken by the builder and still he is forcing you to take the possession of your flat, or the delay is so substantive that your purpose of purchasing that flat has now been frustrated. In these remedies, you can approach our appropriate district consumer forum. Now, reaching a particular consumer forum depends on the value of your flat. If the value of the flat plus the compensation that you are claiming is above 1 crore, you can directly approach the National Commission. National Consumer Forum is located in Delhi, and any appeal from here only lies to Supreme Court. The rate of disposal of these courts are very speedy. Since we follow a summary trial procedure here, the complexities which come in a normal civil recovery suit or novel civil recovery suit are not to be complied with. We can take evidence by way of affidavit. The person may or may not present there. You can be represented through a lawyer. You can represent your case yourself. It's very friendly for a consumer, and these courts are very pro-consumer for anyone who is aggrieved in such cases. So, for example, if you purchased a flat of suppose 80 lakh rupees, and your possession was to be given in 2013, we are in 17, still the possession is not there, you can still approach the National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, because the value of your flat plus the compensation will cross 1 crore mark, and you can approach the commission and seek your money back, or you can seek the possession of your flat with a compensation for the delay. Secondly, all people who cannot reach the National Consumer Forum because of the pecuniary jurisdiction, that is, they are not crossing the 1 crore mark, they can get together, form an association, and then approach the National Consumer Forum through an association. Thirdly, you need not need an association also. If 2 or 3 people can go combine together and the aggregate value is crossing 1 crore, along with the compensation, they can still approach the National Consumer Forum under a class action which is under 12(1)(c) and can represent interest of every person in that particular flat or particular project of that builder. Please what is important here to mention is that, and understand here is that it is not only for the delay compensation or delay period that you can approach the National Consumer Forum. You can approach the forum if the services or the construction is very faulty, or if you have been charged unwarranted charges like service tax, VAT, IDC, EDC, or the charges which on your BSP has been based is very irrational. Suppose you have been charged 5,000, somebody has been charged on the same project, same time, 3,000 rupees, you can still approach the National Consumer Forum. Apart from that, if you get to know that the builder has not got proper sanction, that is environmental clearances or the layout plans, or the layout plans have been substantively changed, what was being promised to you is not been given, you can still approach these forums after taking the possession of your flat. Suppose your property value and your compensation does not cross 1 crore mark, you have state forums. The state forums jurisdiction is from 20 lakhs to 1 crore. You can approach the concerned state forum, which can be based on the registered office or the branch office of that particular builder, or the location of your project. Please, it is very important to understand that location of the project alone does not invoke the jurisdiction of a particular court. You can invoke the jurisdiction of a particular state forum based on the registered address or the branch addresses of the builder as well. Now, even if you do not cross 20 crore or 20 lakh rupees mark, you can still approach the district consumer forums. These forums are equally effective as National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission.
Get expert legal advice with Lorado.com. Hit subscribe on our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications. You can also follow our Facebook page and get the latest posts in your newsfeed.
Years, you can check the entire the exchange of property, how it has taken place. So why a transfer through journal power attorney or agreement to sell was being done earlier, and why Supreme Court took an action against it? Because here also puts a check on the real estate agents. There are certain duties and obligations that are to be followed by such real estate agents,